sits down with Robby Takac to talk about growing up a Goo Goo Doll.
From punk rockers to pop success, the Goo Goo Dolls navigated a winding and sometimes unforgiving road to the top. John Resnick and Robby Takac have been together longer than most marriages, 32 years and counting. After forming in 1985, they recorded their first self-titled album 30 years ago in this very room.
All of it, all of the first two records in this room.
Robby grew up in West Seneca and was drawn to this album by his musical passion. Back then, he worked in this studio that he now owns.
About 82, I moved down here to the city and I started meeting more and more people.
One of those people, of course, was John Resnick. The two paired up with a friend of Robby's, drummer George Matuska, and a band was born. And we watched as they grew. From this appearance on Channel 2 in 1987.
This is Robby, this is John, and this is George, the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, that was early.
Describing their music on the late night show Randy's Catch Pajamas.
We're over there.
Real loud, early. It's real fast, it's real loud, skate kids like it.
Yeah. That was early. That might have been the first time we were ever on TV, actually.
Let's just say their TV appearance and their music became more polished and sophisticated through the years, something at times actually drew criticism from those early fans who accused the band of selling out.
You know, that's one of the things that, we battled, for many, many years, really.
The battle finally began to pay dividends after countless starts and stops, inner turmoil that resulted in a change of drummers and a change of record labels, and a lot of hard work. By the mid-90s, the Goos were finally on their way.
My parents saw me on the 11:30 shows. That was a big deal.
Or Johnny, which wasn't Johnny.
Yeah, which wasn't Johnny Carson, right? Exactly. Saw you on Johnny Carson.
Their first breakthrough came with their first hit, Name, off the album A Boy Named Goo. I caught up with them in the summer of '96 when they took a break from their tour to play a free show for the kids at Cradle Beach Camp, something that Robby says was a real eye-opener.
You know what? They were having such a good time. It was really, really satisfying.
I think that was the first time that John and I kind of looked at each other and we went, wow, we can use this force for good,
With a seed of activism planted, the Goo Goo Dolls' star continued to rise. In 2002, we met up with them again in New York City as they made their first appearance on the Today Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Goo Goo Dolls.
Here we go.
If you're young and just kind of on the rise and never been through any of that stuff before, as that stuff's flying at you, man, if things are going great, you're so busy, you can't even pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
Because you're just trying to keep up,
Right.
12 albums, 4 Grammy nominations, and hundreds of concerts later, they have kept up, always wearing their Queen City pride on their sleeve. 15 years ago, Robby began giving back to his hometown, starting the Music is Art Foundation and Festival. He always believed in Buffalo, and that's why it's so gratifying to him that things are finally turning around.
It's amazing to see. It's amazing to see. And so much of it is just the attitude of the people that are here now.
He and his wife moved back from L.A. several years ago and now have a daughter, and Robby's perspective has changed from a teenager with a bass and a dream to a rock star who also happens to be a local business owner and a dad who can often be seen with his little girl at places like Canalside.
Literally, her favorite place to go in the entire city is down there. It's like at that playground. She loves it down there.
The Goo Goo Dolls, a band that many Western New Yorkers grew up with, continues to grow, evolve, and keep Buffalo in their hearts and in their music.
And so much of the Goo Goo Dolls music has become an anthem for Buffalo. Like the song Better Day, you hear them sing that song, and it's just like, this is Buffalo.
And there's an authenticity to their sound, and I think it speaks to the longevity that Pete pointed out. Great story, Pete Gallivan.
Great to see your history. All right, let's get you started for the day ahead. Now that it's 6:45, we'll look at today's top stories.